Tuner Galleria is the home opener for everybody in the Midwest. Usually everyone from Wisconsin, Chicago, Iowa, etc. It's the opening show to basically let us know we're in the new season and everything is starting over. It's finally starting to get warm.
Well, this is the beginning of the car season. This kind of is like the kickoff, the jump off, you know what I mean?
Man, I think this is the best kickstart to the car scene in Chicago or in the state of Illinois for the beginning of the year at least, you know? Every year it's the same big car show with the big turnout, quality cars. It's good stuff, man. It's a way to kickstart the year for sure.
So Tuner Galleria has been very special to us here in Chicago. So y'all had really great shows on the West Coast, on the East Coast, but really the highlight of the Midwest is Tuner Galleria.
To me, personally, I think it's the best show. It starts off the season, and it's the city of Chicago where a lot of good, nice cars are at, and people bring them and come together, and we got a lot of nice talent out here. So yeah, it's an honor to be here, and especially to be around these nice cars that are all out here.
And so kind of being business-minded and merging the passion of car stuff with my business interests, I started Tuner Galleria in 2009 in a few different cities around the country, and ultimately landed here in Chicago because I feel like Chicago has such a great mix of enthusiasts that like performance, but also like just the aesthetics, right? So a good blend of car culture here. Tuner Galleria was really born from the premise of wanting to provide an overall better show experience. Being car competitors ourselves from the late 90s into the early 2000s with shows like Hot Import Nights, so which really helped define this entire import culture. We as competitors kind of, were traveling all around the country to compete and to make sure that we were actually competing at a really high level. So much has changed because honestly, in our early years, we had maybe 50 cars. That was it. And today on the floor, we have about 375, right? And the show floor is just packed, not only with car competitors, but with vendors as well. And so how the show really has evolved organically, I think people are kind of surprised that we don't actually do a lot of social media push behind our shows.
Tuner Galleria kind of has its own identity. It separates itself from, I guess you could say, the social media crowd. It's kind of like a homebrew. Everyone knows.
We've just let it, really kind of grow organically, word of mouth. And then today you can kind of see the effect of that, right? It's like a genuine, type of show experience where you do get to meet different personalities. One of the premises that I've always had was how do I bring car culture from Japan, especially here to Chicago? So we definitely have vendors and car competitors that have been coming back year after year after year.
So my first Tuner Gallery where I actually had a car was in 2011.
I was probably 17, 18.
So this is actually the third year in a row that I'm being part of the show.
At least 12, 13 years.
At least 8 years, maybe more.
So we had our first taste of it in 2023. I brought a Lamborghini Huracan. We won Best Exotic that year. And ever since then, I've been hooked.
Oh, it was 10 years ago.
And I think, you know, if I had to kind of quantify it, I'd say it's because they can sense our true enthusiasm for the scene. Yes, while this is a business venture for sure, but it's fueled by enthusiasm, it's fueled by passion for car culture, bringing in all different genres of vehicles, from Japanese, import, muscle, lowrider, donks, everything, you know, under one roof.
A wide variety of cars to choose from.
Imports, they're 25 years or older.
Impalas, Caprices, Chevys, box Chevys. We got Regals, we got Monte Carlos, we got Caddies.
It's my 2024 Acura Integra Type S.
This here is the Castle Supra.
Our 1984 Mazda RX-7.
Super Trofeo Evo 2, all carbon, twin turbo, Audi R8, a McLaren 720S twin turbo, the Super Trofeo Omologato, so STO, Porsche 911, Shelby GT500, 100% full carbon, all carbon 1969 Dodge Challenger, Japanese wide body Supra.
It's always a good show, always a good vibe. It gets bigger and better every time. This is one of our favorite shows, honestly.
And I like to be part of this special show because that's the show that I started my business.
This is one of like my favorite shows. For me, it's always a reunion, and that's really nice. Like the folks over here at Omega, there's a huge crowd. These guys I see on a normal basis, and it's kind of cool to kind of be with your friends. Like this is my good friend, that's my good friend, and our cars are friends, you know, so it's kind of a fun experience.
People that come here every year, it's kind of like almost the same people, so it kind of builds like a family orientation, you know.
It's a lot of people that I've seen, at least over the course of the time, that have been here. Some people have gone, but a lot of the vendors are still around from then.
Galleria used to give us just like a small little spot here and there when we first started, and they seen how big of an attraction it was, and the space got bigger and bigger every year. This is the biggest turnout we've had since it started. We have people from lots of different states, majority of the Midwest. So I even got like a guy that came in from Florida just to attend this RC drift event.
The World of Wheels, you know, it's tuner. Everybody from all over the states come in. I mean, when you're in a specific car event in your city, then it's the city people, but this is like worldwide, you know.
It's a reunion for me and my friends as well, right? Who have come up with me through TWC, our car show crew, like 20 plus years ago. We're now married, children, busy with work, businesses, whatever it is. And every March for the last 17 years, this was our one opportunity to bring everyone back together and kind of celebrate what brought us together in the first place, right? Which is the love of cars.
There's always just like a really good vibe here of a mix of people who are interacting, people that are very respectful when they're looking at the cars, and everybody was willing just to chat and explain what they kind of brought and where they're at in their, I guess, their car journey.
Just the quality of cars that come every year. It's an amazing journey every time, you know.
What's so special about Tuner Galleria? So that's very easy for me to answer. First and foremost, the people that put this event together are probably the most professional people I've ever met. Everything's organized, everything's together, there's a schedule, it's coordinated, people are safe, and people feel confident they can bring their vehicles to this event and have a wonderful time. And they're gonna probably see the most beautiful cars you've ever seen in the Midwest because they put up such a great professional event.
And so it's kind of a full experience, whereas you come into our show, you do get to see like the blend of all cultures. And I think that's one of the most unique aspects of the automotive scene, is that it doesn't matter what culture you come from, when you love cars, that love brings everyone together. I just want to thank Chicago. You know, I mean, Chicago is now like my second home. Having come here so many times, we're always so welcomed by our car competitors, by our loyal vendors. So thank you so much, Chicago, for welcoming us. And yeah, every year we look forward to coming back.